You will get a simple, telomere-friendly stack you can start today, and you will see how to fit it into your life without overwhelm. You will also know the exact doses, the smart timing, and the safety checks, so your plan feels confident and clear from the first week. Think of telomeres as the plastic tips on shoelaces. They stop your DNA strands from fraying, especially when cells divide and repair. After 40, the tips get nicked by stress, inflammation, and poor sleep, like a lace dragged across gravel every day. Little cuts add up. The problem is not one sharp knife. It is many tiny scrapes that accumulate and shorten protective ends faster than your body can maintain. The solution is a compact, evidence-aware stack that cushions those scrapes, reduces background noise, and keeps repair crews on call. Omega-3 oils support flexible membranes and calmer immune tone, like oil on door hinges that stops squeaks and prevents grinding. Vitamin D helps regulate genes and immune balance, like a light dimmer that prevents glare and eye strain during bright hours. Magnesium is a cofactor for DNA repair enzymes. Imagine a fine toolkit placing gears so the clock runs on time and stays reliable. Folate and B12 guide methylation marks, like sticky notes that tell readers where to start, pause, and stop, for cleaner expression. Polyphenols from berries, cocoa, and tea act as rust guards. They do not reverse time. They slow wear on delicate, high-value parts. The result is steadier energy, smoother recovery, and clearer focus. Not overnight magic, but a baseline shift you can actually feel. If you take blood thinners or have kidney or thyroid issues, talk to your clinician before you add anything new. Safety comes first. Doses appear later with metric and imperial units, so you can calibrate gently and avoid accidental excess or confusing labels. Stay to the end for timing tricks, food-first swaps, and extra tips that help you age gracefully, without hype or hard-to-follow steps. Picture your daily choices as gentle sandpaper, either smoothing rough edges or grinding them down too fast. The stack favors smooth. We will avoid miracle claims, set clear expectations, and focus on compounding gains, small steps that build quietly day after day. The core stack with real-world dosing. The core stack solves a familiar problem: too many bottles, too little benefit, so we focus on the few with the strongest signal and utility. Start with EPA plus DHA at 1 to 2 grams per day, 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams, or about 1/3 to 2/3 teaspoon of liquid oil. This supports healthy triglycerides and calmer inflammatory tone, which protects the neighborhood where telomeres sit without promising to lengthen them. Choose fish oil that lists EPA and DHA clearly, or use algae-based oil if you avoid fish. Transparency beats mystery blends every single time. Add vitamin D3 at 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day, 25 to 50 micrograms, adjusted to blood tests, sunlight, and season. Pair with magnesium glycinate at 200 to 300 milligrams per day, gentle on the gut, helpful for DNA repair and sleep quality. Layer folate as methylfolate at 400 micrograms, and vitamin B12 at 100 to 200 micrograms daily for steady methylation. Consider polyphenols from berries, cocoa, olive oil, and tea, or use quercetin when food options are limited. Variety spreads the load safely. Time omega-3 with your largest meal. Take vitamin D in the morning. Split magnesium at lunch and evening to improve uptake and comfort. Keep a weekly checklist and a pill organizer. Remove decision fatigue and raise your odds of staying consistent for 12 weeks, minimum. Expected results include smoother recovery, steadier mood, and better sleep efficiency. Outcomes vary by person. Slow gains still count. Avoid megadoses. Very high antioxidant loads can blunt training adaptations and interact with medicines. Safety beats drama every time. If money is tight, start with food first, then add 1 bottle at a time. Let your logbook show which change actually helps and which does not. Score energy, mood, and sleep as 1 to 10 once per week. Look for gentle upward trends rather than day-by-day swings. Patience wins. Synergy and timing, the difference maker. Synergy and timing decide whether a good stack works. The right parts must meet at the right stations, like trains on a shared track, without delay. The problem is friction from the gut, the clock, and the brain. Each can derail absorption, rhythm, and follow-through if ignored or rushed. The solution is a simple timetable: meals as stations, and habits as tickets, so every nutrient boards the correct carriage, exactly on time. Take omega-3 with your largest meal, fat improves uptake, and fishy burps fade, like boarding at the main platform, not a windy side gate. Take vitamin D with breakfast or lunch. Bright hours match its role in immune rhythm, like opening blinds to set the room right and calm. Split magnesium at lunch and evening, calm in the afternoon, deeper sleep at night, like laying a soft carpet before bed step by step. Use folate and B12 earlier in the day if you feel a lift. Pair with protein of 20 to 30 grams for steady, reliable energy. Rotate polyphenol sources through the week, berries on Monday, green tea on Wednesday, herbs on Friday. Crop rotation for your cells and brain. Walk 8 to 10,000 steps, 6 to 8 kilometers, 4 to 5 miles, a gentle conveyor belt that clears debris and fog each day. Guard bedtime. Keep the room cool at 18 to 20 Celsius, 65 to 68 Fahrenheit. Dim lights in the last hour, reliably. Place your bottles near the meal you pair them with. Reduce hunting, reduce missed doses, make the default the easy path every single day. Use a weekly tracker, write energy, mood, and sleep as 1 to 10. Then review every Sunday. Trends beat hunches and wishful thinking. If your stomach protests, lower doses for a week, try different forms, or move timing, like changing shoes until the fit feels right and kind. Expect early changes in sleep latency and afternoon energy, then steadier workouts and fewer aches after busy days. Give it time and care. Do not chase perfect days, chase consistent weeks, small steps that stack quietly, like bricks that become a wall before you even notice. Love this video? You'll enjoy what's linked in the description too. Don't miss out. Safety, labs, and interactions to check. Safety turns a good idea into a good plan. The problem is hidden interactions and unknown levels. The solution is simple checks and calm pacing. Get a baseline vitamin D blood test, aim for sufficiency not extremes, around 50 to 75 nanomoles per liter, 20 to 30 nanograms per milliliter. Ask for a lipid panel with triglycerides and non-HDL, if available add an omega-3 index, so intake meets outcomes, not guesses or wishes. Consider B12 and folate levels if you eat little animal protein or use acid-blocking medicines. Quiet deficits matter for energy and nerves. If you use anticoagulants or have bleeding risk, avoid high-dose fish oil. Talk to your clinician about limits. Oil and thinner can slip too far. If you have kidney issues, favor magnesium glycinate or citrate in modest doses. Avoid oxide. Watch for loose stools, report cramps or swelling. If you have thyroid disease, discuss selenium and iodine exposure. The thermostat is sensitive to both shortage and surplus balance matters. If you take metformin or strict vegan diets, monitor B12 over time and supplement when levels drift low. Prevention beats repair, always. Use clear labels and avoid blends that hide amounts. Transparency helps you and your doctor see what is happening inside your body in context. Red flags include new bruising, palpitations, severe cramps, rash or dizziness. Stop and seek medical advice if any appear. Do not delay. Use a weekly pill box and phone reminders. Reduce decision fatigue. Anchor doses to meals you already eat every day. Routine reduces errors. Remember, food first still leads. Fatty fish, eggs, leafy greens, beans, nuts, and colorful fruit make the stack work better with fewer pills. Limit alcohol. Keep blood pressure and fasting glucose in range. Measure your waist at the navel. Track gentle change, not perfection, weekly. Review the plan every 3 months. Retest vitamin D, reconsider doses, and keep only what earns its place on your shelf. Clarity saves money. Join our community and never miss out on new content. Subscribe today. Summary, extra tips, and a gentle close. Here is your summary. Choose a compact telomere stack, run it for 12 weeks, watch steady trends, and avoid miracle thinking or hype. Omega-3, vitamin D, magnesium, folate, and B12 form the spine. Polyphenols add gentle protection. Zinc and selenium are optional ribs. Use timing like a timetable. Omega-3 with your largest meal. Vitamin D earlier in the day. Split magnesium. Rotate polyphenols across the week. Support the stack with real food, fish, beans, greens, berries, eggs, olive oil, and cocoa. Build a plate that looks like a calm, colorful rainbow. Lift something heavy. 2 or 3 days per week. Carry groceries, climb stairs, keep muscle as your shield and engine for resilient daily life. Walk daily, 6 to 8 kilometers, 4 to 5 miles. Sunlight and friendly company help the nervous system find balance and durable calm. Guard sleep. Keep the room cool at 18 to 20 Celsius, 65 to 68 Fahrenheit. Dim lights in the last hour. Protect rhythm. Track energy, mood, sleep, and workout recovery weekly as 1 to 10. Keep what helps, drop what does not. Simplicity is a lasting superpower. Retest vitamin D every 3 to 6 months. Adjust gently. Store oils away from heat and light for freshness and comfort. Label clearly. Cautions: avoid megadoses, avoid miracle language. Involve your clinician if you take medicines or have chronic conditions. Slow and steady wins. Limits: research on telomeres in humans is evolving. Lifestyle patterns lead. Supplements support the pattern. They are not the pattern or cure. Expected result: calmer baseline, steadier energy, better sleep onset, smoother recovery, gains that compound across months and seasons. Kindly. If money is tight, begin with food first, then add 1 bottle at a time. Let your tracker prove value before you keep anything long-term, wisely. If you stall, change one variable only, dose, timing, or brand, then wait 2 weeks, see cause and effect in your own data, avoid noise. Brief recap: core nutrients, timing, safety checks, and lifestyle anchors work together like gears in one watch, tuned and maintained with care. Are you over 40 and living your best life? Share your inspiring story with the world and spread positivity in the comment below. Discover how a $2 antioxidant may support telomeres after 40. With safe, science-backed tips, let's watch the next video here.